Welcome, Gemini. This is your weekly focus for October the 29th through to November the 4th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you, Tilly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, let's turn to the cards. We have a very transformative week this week. We have Mercury moving signs. We have Venus moving signs. And we have Uranus sitting at that 0 degrees of Taurus. So, expect is go with the flow during these times. It's go with the flow. We have the World card. You're ready to step into new beginnings. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to let out that inner warrior, or more importantly, that inner child. You are ready to step into a relationship. You are ready to grow that relationship deeper. You are ready to bring in a balance into your life, a harmony into your life. That is what the World card is all about for you. It's letting go of experiences. It's allowing healing in your life. It's allowing endings and completion, closure, in order to make way for the new energy, the new beginnings that you feel that you want to step into now. So maybe there was an anxiety or a fear that has been holding you back, and that is starting to dissipate. And it will dissipate more and more. So start thinking about where you want to go, who you want to become, what you want to step into, more than the yesterday. The yesterday we're putting to bed. We have the Eight of Swords. Our perceptions might change a lot this week. We may see things from a new angle, through new lenses. We may understand that we weren't trapped where we thought we were trapped, or we didn't have a choice. Now we see we have a choice. The experience broadens for us. The horizon broadens for us. The more we can keep our minds open to new ideas, new things, new places, new people, new experiences. And I'm saying all that, like I see that rainbow kind of, within the sky, right? I almost saw it as a double moon there, like a bigger moon behind it, or maybe an eclipse happening here. So you could step into something very new and very different. You could be changing your atmosphere completely. You may be changing relationships. You may be stepping into new relationships or partnerships, or maybe it's teams. It could be very much teams that you're looking at, or groups that you want to join, and starting to think about how to step into these new experiences. And we have the Knight of Swords. Now watch the knee-jerk energy a little bit with the Knight of Swords. I got my cards in the wrong position. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Yeah, this is you breaking free from limitation, from an anxiety, from a fear. This is you stepping into your happiness, or your romance, or your pleasure, or your inner warrior coming out. This is your inner warrior coming out. Pay attention to messages that you receive from your angels, from dreams, from your waking states. Pay attention to those little aha moments, those little epiphanies that you might have. Absolutely. This could be changes that you are inspiring to. I get through your surroundings. So maybe you're doing some home decorating. Maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe it's an extended trip. Maybe you are looking towards putting roots in new places. That could very well be here for you. But it's your passion, it's your happiness, it's your experience. So it's very much you have ownership of this. It could be a new relationship as well. I'm not going to rule anything out at this point. The Five of Swords, standing your ground, standing in your truth. There might be confrontations. There might be upsets in relationships, friendships, associates, partnerships. So you might be speaking a little bit more your own truth, and other people don't really want to hear it because it doesn't jive with their reality. So, and never think that somebody is leaving your life for anything other than something that has been pre-planned long before you even were conceived. So, know that you can speak your truth here, but we don't want to watch the knee-jerk energy, right? So it's okay to speak our truth so long as we are not making up our truth as we are speaking. That could lead into all kinds of problems and leave us the last person standing in the room, and everybody has left us because we didn't think it through. We didn't think of maybe the delivery of, not so much of what we were going to say, but how we were going to say it, to get that buy-in, to get that celebration. Disagreements could start new relationships, though, with other people, with other groups, with like-minded people. So, and there's emotion involved. I'm called into the water there, so there is emotion. Are we going against the current? Are we going with the flow? Watch the knee-jerk energy. Watch the knee-jerk energy, especially when it comes to conversations or bringing something new to the table within a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, a family. It could be with your parents. It could be with your children. It could be with your lover, your soulmate. The King of Swords, yeah. You might say some things this week that really ruffles the feathers, that really burns the bridges. So be careful, okay? This is a very determined King of Swords. He not only sets his goal, but he knows that he is going to have total success. He won't allow for anything other than total success. And it's going to be his way or the highway. So watch that kind of attitude coming out, because you're going to feel passionate, but it might come out as the exact opposite, like a confrontation or an ultimatum that you're giving, when in fact you're just stating your own truth. So be very careful of the delivery in your conversations this week with people. That you want to think it through. You don't want to just be winging what you're telling people this week. You want to think it through, even if it's something very simple that could be blown out of proportion. It could be all of a sudden this new tension or drama out of seemingly nowhere in your life. Okay, it's all in the delivery. It's all in choosing your words appropriately for your tomorrow, right? The world card. We're creating the stage for our world that we are stepping into. It also may allow you to have the courage and the bravery maybe to approach somebody that you've wanted to approach for a while, or bring in something new. You're a little bit more of a risk taker here, especially when it comes to relationships. So, our Four of Cups. So it's all about gratitude this week. It's all about being grateful. Grateful for who you are, your gifts, your talents, your abilities, but the people in your life, the relationships in your life, the things in your life. It's having a wisdom or growing a wisdom of just how much beauty or security or love there already is in your world. And most times, when we look towards what we lack in our lives, we are looking at things that we have never possessed in the first place in our life. So it's something new that we want to bring in and we just don't have yet. So not only is this the gratitude, but I also think the patience card for us. To take that deep breath, to sit back, to contemplate. You know, we might want to say something in anger, and I've had enough of this situation or this person, and you just might blurt something out, not realizing that you're now burning a bridge of a 20-year friendship, or you know they weren't going to take that well. You just kind of wanted to get under their skin, and you did it. So it's realizing the gifts that other people and other situations brings into our life through osmosis. So meditate on that, pray on that. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your yes card. So you're going to be feeling good this week. You are going to be feeling exceptionally good this week. You are going to feel like, yes, I can do this. I can become this. I can step into this. I can bring this into my life, this joy, this happiness, this celebration, this goal, this dream, this desire, this relationship. I can take this relationship to the next level because there's something about this that brings in a sort of balance for you this week, this inner strength, this inner courage, this standing a little bit stronger and walking with integrity in what you do and feeling good about it. This is your yes card. So find the joys this week. Find the happiness. Create the joy. Create the happiness. Absolutely this week. The more you do that in your life, the more your vibration grows. The more that you can clear the way for that new beginning, that new start, that new goal. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.